Alright, Dalton. You better give me a quest that either ends this, or I can just go shoot people. With my silenced gun. My very stealthy silenced gun. It's because this is... None of this is actually against enemies. And while I have absolutely no... Why am I going back here? I have absolutely no... Oh, they deliver the slate to Bayou. Okay, we can hand in the music. Oh no, we can't hand in the music.
See how short my temper is.
I wasn't talking to you, dude. I think I hate Neon as well. But I wasn't trying to kill anyone. And we did do it without killing anyone. Even the cartel. And if the stealth worked in this...
Like some Aurora to take the edge off.
Get me out of here. If the stealth worked better, if the skills seemed like they actually did anything, I'm going to try and hand this in. Because I have her slate, so why don't we just cut out the yeah you do, we spoke once. Seriously, game? We have her music slate that she personally asked me to go and get. Oh yeah, we downloaded What Else. Blame Mark GFL.
Feeling the music?
I found your slate. Turns out a fan picked it up.
A fan? Really? Although, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. They can get pretty possessive. Doesn't matter if it's my things or my time.
Sounds tough. I'm sorry you have to deal with that.
Yeah, it's not all bad. Love can be toxic.
Yep.
But can be beautiful.
Yep.
Sometimes people just confuse the two.
I hear you.
But sounds like it all worked out in the end. I've got my slate, which means the people will get their trip. Inspiration's like a wave. Sometimes it's hard to catch it before the break. That's what this slate is. A still wave. A feeling frozen in time. And I appreciate you bringing it back to me.
My pleasure. Is the music slate I returned still in good shape?
Yeah, it looked like nothing was downloaded or tampered with. I'm almost glad it was taken by a fan instead of a competitor.
I would be.
It would have been awful to lose that thing. I was working on a brand new concept piece about floating into the center of existence. I'm not feeling it yet. I'm still working out the last few sections, but eventually I'll give it a spin in the Astral Lounge. Thanks again for finding that thing. Next time, I'll try and keep an eye on it.
You look after yourself, Borealis.
Hope you enjoy the show.
I need you to turn around so I can leave. Oh.
Hey there, what's up?
I feel almost cheated. I was going to do a daring jump from the balcony of the DJ booth, and I couldn't. So we completely cut out a character either side of the mission that we should have gone to speak to.
I used to be an actuary.
I appreciate that kind of design where you can just go and like, we might have missed something, then fair. I don't care. It feels more organic to... I know we randomly talk to the fan, but it feels more organic once you've got the slate just to take it straight back to her. So I'm happy with that. There you...
Ah, Ryujin's latest returns. I trust you've got what I wanted?
Here's your slate.
I'll always say the best thing about working with Ryujin is you never fail to come through. Things aren't always flawless, but the end result is always beneficial.
As long as it benefits Region Industries, I'm always happy to help.
It's been a pleasure. And tell Dalton I'll expect he'll send me any updates on this little situation of his, should it have any effect on my business.
I'm sure he already knows. Oh, we can confront Laru. Yeah, baby. I like a Laru as well. The game hasn't even got rid of... I don't know time frame, how long it would have been, but they've not even got rid of the briefcase. I guarantee that briefcase will be there if we come back in 3 weeks' time. And that's poor not game design. I don't know if design is the right word. It's poor attention to detail. You just thought, oh, the meeting's over, let's go in and clean it up. But no. Although I think Cyberpunk is probably the same. There is a lot going on. But something as relevant to the story as this giant case. It would make sense for you to think, oh, we'll just remove that, so like all the other stuff can stay, but... And that's a minor nitpick. That's a very minor nitpick before anybody jumps on me in the comments. But it's the kind of attention to detail that I would hope they would have in some elements. Like, oh, there's a case, this guy comes in, he opens it up, you grab the artifact, you run. Well, what happens with the case at the end? Let's just get rid of it. It just disappears. You turn your back and it disappears. It's done.
Chamomile tea? It's so good.
I'm not a fan.
Or even just code it in so that change happens whenever you sleep. Whenever an hour passes. And again, I don't know how easy that is. But... let's go speak to Alaru. Yuko?
Well, look who's back. So tell me, what did you find out?
You don't have anyone spying on me to find out for yourself?
Inside the Syndicate? That area's off limits, and I think we both know why. Imogene knew exactly what she was doing when she went there.
What's the information worth to you?
If you think I'm paying for that information, think again. It's just a matter of time before it finds its way onto my desk, and I can be a very patient person.
You'll have to ask Dalton for my after-action report.
I had a feeling you'd say that. Enjoy your time with Dalton. It'll all trickle back to me sooner or later.
I feel like Yuko is somebody that I don't want to mess with. Okay, that's Dalton. I am gonna save this before we go in. But only because we've done so much.
I've got my eye on you.
We need to talk.
Is there something I can help you with?
I'm here to give you a chance to come clean before I tell Dalton you're the mole.
Excuse me? Let me close this door before you say anything else you might regret. Just a moment.
You just opened it. I closed it and trade your way outside. I closed the door when we came in.
Shutting the door and engaging locks.
I know I can get out that way. I've been in here before.
That's better. And that's quite the story you just threw in my face. Not to mention a serious accusation. And just where is this absurd notion coming from?
Are we really going to play this game? Just admit you're the mole.
Is this a game? I wasn't aware.
It's a game. Come on. Such an elaborate plot. And you're dying to let someone in on it?
I don't need to impress anyone here but myself.
Whatever you say stays in this room. I only want to know the mastermind behind all this.
Well, that would be great, if there was anything to tell.
And this is where our auto-persuade comes in. Quit stalling and confess.
Oh, will you? If you only knew the number of truths we corporations hide on a daily basis, perhaps you'd rethink that statement.
It was an auto-persuade. It should have... I hate persuasion in this game. It should just be a % chance. You shouldn't have to play a little mini game to build it up. It's crap. There's a lot of the mechanics in this game that they've changed from Skyrim and Elder Scrolls, and even Fallout, that were good mechanics. Lockpicking was I loved lockpicking in Elder Scrolls. Not Elder Scrolls, in Fallout. And this is rubbish. I'm losing patience here. Just to meet them all so we can move on.
Well, that's unfortunate, because I could do this all day.
Alright, Captain America.
Looks like someone's been brushing up on their corporate skills.
I'm amazed that worked.
Since it's just you and me here, I'll come clean. I leaked Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd, but I'm no mole.
I knew only someone at the top could leak Project Dominion.
With the amount of secrecy and security surrounding that project, I'm happy to report that's true. You see, I'm not a mole. I'm an opportunist. And no one is more loyal to Ryujin than I am. Masako, on the other hand, is losing her touch. Ryujin needs strong leadership for what lies ahead. A CEO who can make the hard decisions.
Now I see it. If this is all about Misako, why frame Imogen?
It was never my intent to involve Imogene. But when you arrived with information on Project Dominion, I knew Infinity had screwed up. I had no choice but to act fast. Imogene is the only one that Dalton and the others would believe was capable of pulling this off. It had to be her.
If you're so loyal, why did you leak Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd?
It's all part of my plan. But don't worry, Infinity Ltd will never be able to complete Vina's work. I made sure of that.
I suppose Misako is losing her touch if she didn't realize you were a traitor.
Oh, I'm no traitor to Ryujin. I'm the one that's going to keep this company on top for decades to come. So, now that you know, it's time to see how good you are at making hard decisions. With your help, I can take down Masako and make the credits worth your while. So whose side are you on? Masako's or Ryujin's?
I don't know which one Misako is. If it means better job security, no, we're a space scoundrel here. I'm on whatever side involves the most credits.
That would be my side. I can see to it that you'll not only get a raise, but a substantial bonus, should all things go my way. Now that I know where your loyalties lie, I suggest you act as if nothing's changed. If you're looking for a scapegoat on Project Dominion, you can feed Imogene to the wolves. When it's time for the next phase of my plans, I'll let you know.
I do like Olaru. If you burn me, I will hunt you down.
This will be one partnership you won't regret.
That wasn't even rehearsed. Well done, game.
You're back. And Imogen?
She tried to kill me. Imogen must be the mole.
In that case, even if she was not the mole, she's obviously guilty of something. I'll have Yuko determine her position so we can start tracking her. Were you at least able to gather any data on how she was able to access Project Dominion?
She used the internal neuroamp to get the data she needed.
And this is precisely my concern against such technology. I'll be sure to bring this up to Masako. Now, I need to undertake the laborious task of writing up a report to summarize all of this. In the meantime, Masako has requested your presence in R&D. She wants you to meet her in Vinakara's office.
Good. I'll let you deal with all this mole business.
Not that I enjoy it, but I wouldn't trust anyone but myself with these reports as it is.
Oh. An achievement.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
How many credits was that? It can't have been 45,000, which is what I saw. It must have been 4,500.
My company's future might be riding on this deal.
So we're going to R&D. We've just sold Imogen out, but we've done it for credits. And I liked Imogen, but... you know, credits.
I need that Rothicite if we want to complete the neuroamp.
I'm just concerned the entire station was wiped out by... something.
What's going on?
Don't worry, we'll figure it out and get that shipment back.
I hope...
Good, you're here. It's time to put a plan in motion to take full control of this situation with Infinity Ltd.
It's about time we're taking action on this.
The mole took priority. Now that Dalton has everything he needs, thanks to you, we're free to proceed. We don't know to what extent Infinity has taken the current neuroamp schematics, so our top priority is completing our own. Let me introduce you to Veena Kalra, Head of Research and Development. She'll give you the initial details.
Yes, details. You see, the internal neuroamp is supposed to consist of two parts. The first part, the part Infinity stole, handles the manipulative effects. The second part is a shielding modification designed to protect the user against other neuroamp users.
Infinity missed out on their most important piece.
You got that right.
No one wants their greatest asset used against them. Once Veena can complete the internal neuroamp and shielding mod, the plan is to outfit you with both and have you infiltrate Infinity Ltd. We can't risk the assignment until we know your mind has the necessary protection.
What? You're assuming I'm willing to be your guinea pig for this.
We expect our employees to do whatever it takes to ensure Ryujin's success. Consider this an opportunity, not a risk. Besides, you're in good hands with Veena.
And you're trusting me with this technology?
You're a Ryujin employee, and we need a job done. We've trusted you this far, so I feel it's safe to continue the trend.
I'm willing to undergo the procedure if that's what it takes, but it might take some credits.
Good. That's all I wanted to hear.
And all I need is the last piece of the puzzle. The final kink in both designs was finding compatible materials to use for conductivity that the human body wouldn't reject. I've finally created the perfect alloy, but it requires a newly discovered refined element called Rothicite.
Which is where I come in. We have a confidential contract with Consolidated Mining to gather, refine, and ship the rothicite straight to us. Their last shipment is late, and neither we nor Consolidated Mining have had any communication with the Carinay station.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Let me guess. It's unlikely that this is a communications issue.
Correct. The updates have been regular up until now. Last we heard, the shipment was ahead of schedule.
We need you to head out there, secure the shipment, and bring it back here so Vina can complete her prototype. And I want to know what happened. We need to take any safety measures to make sure this doesn't happen again.
Someone's interfering. I'll make sure they're dealt with along the way.
Good. Feel free to deal with any resistance however you see fit.
Thank God.
The mining station is CM Station RC-1. It's on a moon called Carinay 3A in the Carinay system. The shipment should be in the research and control tower, but the outside doors are kept locked down. This keycard will let you enter the mines so you can access the tower from the inside. Good luck.
Okay, so after 2 really boring stealth missions. Really annoying, not boring, annoying stealth missions. We're finally getting out there again. I need to tweak a few things in my inventory as well. We probably need to sell. I don't know what I'm selling, but we probably need to sell. And see where this goes. But we'll continue this. I actually might want to...
Packaged food? Check. Neural amps? Oh yeah. Boost packs? Got those too.
Well, where is Andreja?
James. Stockton, just want to say again, I'm grateful for the help you gave, getting Dietrich to stop those payments.
My pleasure. I'd like to buy something.
No problem. I'm sure you'll find something you like.
I'd like to mod that. Oh, it looks so cool though. I really do like it. I guess we keep that for now. It's such a slow fire rate though. Maybe we tweak the fire rate. I've got apparently nothing to sell. That'll go on the ship. Do we need to keep them? Don't know. I think we've cleaned out pretty much everything actually. The ship is going to be the problem. Or not. I don't even want to look in there. I do want to hand those out to crew. I'd like to mod that as well. I don't think I've modded that. But then I'm using something else that has 11 mil and I don't know what it is. That can be sold. Yeah, that can go. Oh, we do have some stuff to sell here, right, okay. What ammo do you sell? Don't like any of these helmets. I'll have the adhesive. I can turn that into Aurora and sell it for double the price, at least. Lubricant is something we need, and apparently that's it.
Best deals?
I messed that up. So he now has 4,000, and I can go in here and sell some more weapons. That'll go. That does 30. That's semi-auto. That doesn't say. They're going to be the same. We have quite a lot of stuff to sell on there, actually, on the ship.
Tell everyone you know about our store.
Yeah, whatever.
Neuro amps? Oh yeah. Boost packs. Got those too. Don't even bother.
Neon Tactical, he'll buy guns.
I bet Warlord just about...
Mr. Snake Plissken wannabe. I need to look at his ammo as well. We'll definitely get rid of them. That's probably going to go. I think. Keeping that. Keeping that for now. That's advanced, that's refined. I think advanced is better than refined. So that's thinned them out a bit. I will have all... Oh, wait, hold on. We have loads of that here. We've got almost 3k. That's enough. I think I'm going to get rid of that. So that's 0.27. And that's 45. So if we buy all of them... But that's ACP. I don't know if it is ACP that it wants. Oh, I'm not crying for money. Look at it. Yeah, I am not crying for money. We'll have the grenades. We may as well have the... No, we're not using anything with 11 mil. I will take the caseless. I feel like I should sell that because it's crap and I hate it. I'm definitely selling that. I'm not going to do anything with that. We have 280 rounds for that. Wow, we have a lot for that shotgun. I mean, that's our grenade launcher right there. I do want to play around with that some. I think it just looks really cool. That's the one I'm using. So that one can go. Yeah, the accuracy was crap on that, so that can go. Refined Coda can... Oh, Dharma can go. Yeah, that can go. I'm keeping that because I just like it. Although I do have something in my...
Oh,
Captain's locker.
I wonder how things would have been.
Wait, where is Andreja? She's here. What the hell were you doing in Ryujin?
Ah, hello.
Let's get moving.
I will watch your back.
Thanks. Now let's go key ingredient. Focus on that. Come on. I waited. You saw I waited. Hello. Right, we'll have a little play with Emma before we take off. I'm not even leveled in lasers, and that looked like a good one. Oh, I do love this ship. I've had it for over a week in real time.
Captain.
And it's the first time that I've had a ship where I've not looked at it and thought, oh, I could change that, oh, I could change that, oh, I want to change that. So, yeah, you can tell I love it.